Yeah, you can read all the books, you can get all the grades, but there's some things you only learn when life gets tough. School gives you knowledge, but the streets give you wisdom. Listen. I sat in the classroom looking at the board, trying to learn the math, trying to learn the law, but they never taught me how to survive when it's hard, or how to keep your head up when you're dealing with scar. They teach you history, dates and names, but they don't teach you about the players and the games. They don't teach you who's real and who's just faking, or how to stand strong when your world is shaking. You can have the diploma, yeah, the paper in your hand, but you're gonna be lost walking on this land, cause the school system teaches you how to follow the line, but the streets teach you how to make your own design. They don't tell you that friends can turn into foes, or everybody smiles, but everybody knows that the world is cold and you gotta be smart. That's the hardest lesson, yeah, cuts deep in your heart. The streets teach, the streets teach lessons that you're never gonna find in the reach of a library book or a teacher's speech. The streets teach, yeah, the streets teach how to survive when you're out of reach. Real life lessons, that's what the streets preach. Yeah, they teach you respect, but only if you earn it. They teach you a promise is something you don't turn it. If you say you gon' do it, then you better keep your word, cause out here on the pavement, that's what you observe. You learn to read body language, read between the lines. You learn to see the danger before it even shines. You learn that money changes people, changes their face. You learn to keep your circle small, keep it in place. They don't teach you hunger in the classroom seat. They don't teach you how it feels to walk down the street with no food in your belly and no shoes on your feet. That's when you learn the value of every single beat. Respect that's earned, not given for free. And trust is a luxury that you can't guarantee. The world ain't fair, yeah, it's plain to see. That's the education that the street gave to me. Book smart is good, but street smart is survival. It's the difference between being a leader or a rival. You can study all day, you can pass the test, but the streets gonna show you who is really best. It hits different when it's your life on the line. No teacher there to tell you the answer is fine. You gotta figure it out, you gotta make a way. That's the lesson that stays with you every single day. The streets teach, the streets teach lessons that you never gonna find in the reach of a library book or a teacher's speech. The streets teach, yeah, the streets teach how to survive when you're out of reach. Real life lessons, that's what the streets preach. Yeah, school opens your mind, but the streets build your character. Respect the game, cause the streets don't lie. Peace.